Hello everyone, Sandbox Code here. In this video, we will briefly talk about the recent patch to DCS, Discord impacting NVIDIA GPU performance, and briefly speculate about the next patch. If this is your first time here, welcome. I mainly focus on DCS, but I occasionally play other flight sims and games. If this interests you, consider subscribing for more content. In a recent update to DCS, as many of you may know by now, developers added native support for OpenXR. So for those of you that are still using OpenComposite, you can finally stop using it. Now we can pass these arguments directly into DCS that you see on your screen right now. These arguments will instruct DCS to use native OpenXR. If you were using SteamVR, you're going to see a big performance boost. Now, if you're like me and you are using an Oculus headset, you might still want to make the switch because of OpenXR Toolkit. I highly recommend installing OpenXR Toolkit because it adds many options. Some users are reporting a performance boost from enabling turbo mode, not to mention the many other options here. Even if you do not use any of these options, you can still use the performance analysis tools, which gives detailed information about your frame time. Rest assured, I'll be using this to good effect. Also, check it out. It even shows the VRAM use. So if you're seeing stutters, perhaps you're running out of VRAM. In this video description, I'll link to a thread where some users have set up their page file to get better performance. Make sure you give that a go if you're having frame drops and massive stutters in VR. This also helps me out because in Discord, I've tried to help all the VR users, and I've recommended using a page file if their VRAM is filling up, but a lot of people, they just didn't know what tool to use to check their VRAM. So this makes it a lot easier. Oh man, and here goes a crazy one. Of all the things that might hurt performance is Discord. We're already trying to fight for every frame we can get in VR. So make sure you check out the link to the NVIDIA subreddit thread that I have in the video description to make sure Discord isn't sucking away your frames. For now, you can do that very quick workaround. I believe it took me like 2 minutes to do the workaround, mention that thread. So definitely give that a go. Also, heads up, Eagle Dynamics has announced that we will get another patch in early March. Could this be the long-awaited DLSS and multi-threading patch? Who knows? There's a lot of speculation, but we don't know for sure because ED has not made any confirmation in this regard to my knowledge. But all eyes are definitely on this next patch. Alright, that's it for this video. Hopefully you found it helpful. Thanks for watching and fly safe out there, pilots.